Welcome to the unbelievable world of hilarious facts that sound fake but are absolutely true. In a universe filled with quirks and oddities, we've managed to compile a list of laugh-out-loud truths that will leave you scratching your head in disbelief. From the peculiarities of the animal kingdom to curious inventions, these facts are guaranteed to tickle your funny bone and make you question everything you thought you knew. Ready to have your mind blown? Let's dive right in. Did you know that bananas are actually berries and strawberries are not? Hold on to your hats, folks, because the world of botany is about to flip your fruit understanding on its head. Yes, you heard it right. Bananas, those long yellow things we love in our smoothies, are technically berries. And strawberries, those darling little red gems? Nope, not berries. It's a wild, wild world out there in the fruit kingdom. Mind-boggling, isn't it? Ever thought a vending machine could be more dangerous than a shark? Cue the dramatic music, please. Let's dive right into this bizarre fact. You might think sharks are the ultimate predators, but it's actually the innocent-looking vending machine that's been claiming more lives every year. Yes, you heard it right. The silent, snack-filled sentinel in your office cafeteria is statistically more lethal than the toothy terror of the deep blue sea. How, you ask? Well, people often shake these machines in frustration when their snack gets stuck, and sometimes the machine fights back. It tips over, leading to injuries and even fatalities. So the next time your bag of chips gets lodged in the machine, maybe think twice before you go all Hulk on it. And as for the sharks, they're probably out there, feeling a bit insulted that we're more scared of a machine than them. Better watch out for those snack machines. The inventor of the Frisbee had a rather distinctive end. Now that might sound like a punchline, but it's actually a slice of truth served up with a side of humor. Meet Walter Frederick Morrison, the man who gave us the Frisbee. In the late 40s, Morrison came up with a novel idea, a plastic disc that could fly. He named it the Pluto Platter, a nod to the UFO craze of the time. The toy caught the attention of the Wham-O toy company, and they rebranded it as the Frisbee. But here's where the story takes a spin. Morrison passed away in the year 2010, and in accordance with his wishes, his ashes were molded into Frisbees. Yes, you heard it right. The man who invented the Frisbee became a Frisbee himself. Now that's what I call a full circle of life, or should I say, a full disc of life. Talk about leaving behind a legacy. Arachnophobes, beware, some spiders can fly using their web. Yes, you heard that right. In the world of eight-legged creepy crawlies, there's a species that takes the fear factor to new heights quite literally. These daredevil spiders have discovered the art of aviation without a pilot's license. They're the Evel Knievel of the arachnid world, performing their own brand of death-defying stunts. So, how do they do it, you might ask? Well, these high-flying spiders release their silk threads into the wind, and like a paraglider catching an updraft, they're swept into the air, soaring through the skies. Imagine being a fly on the wall, witnessing this spectacle. One moment you're munching on some leftovers, the next you're watching a spider kite surfing its way across the room, and just when you thought you had the upper hand because you could fly, huh? So next time you see a spider, remember it might just be a few gusts of wind away from becoming an aerial acrobat. And you thought spiders couldn't get any scarier! Honey is the only food that never spoils. Now I know what you're thinking, come on really? Not even after a few millennia? Well, believe it or not, it's absolutely true. Honey is like the immortal superhero of the food world. Imagine this. You're an archaeologist. You've just unearthed an ancient tomb, dust flying everywhere, excitement buzzing in the air. You discover a pot. Inside, a golden substance that looks surprisingly fresh. You take a risk, dip your finger in and taste it. Lo and behold, it's honey. Sweet, delicious, and over 3,000 years old. This sticky golden nectar has been known to last for centuries, in some cases even millennia, without spoiling. In fact, archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old and still perfectly edible. So, next time you're slathering that honey on your toast, just remember, your breakfast condiment of choice is basically immortal. That's one sweet fact. There's an island in Japan that's home only to friendly bunnies. Now you might be thinking, that sounds like a scene straight out of a whimsical children's book. But folks, it's as real as the nose on your face. Picture this. You step off the ferry, and you're greeted by a horde of fluffy tails and twitching noses. Not your typical island welcome party, right? But on Bunny Island it's just another day in paradise. The locals are a troop of long-eared, bushy-tailed residents who hop around without a care in the world, making friends with everyone they meet. And no, there aren't any bunny-sized condos or rabbit-run restaurants. it's just pure, unadulterated bunny bliss. This island is a testament to the fact that sometimes truth can indeed be stranger than fiction. So next time you're in Japan, why not hop on over to Bunny Island? Who's up for a field trip? Scene script. Cows have best friends, and in Switzerland owning just one guinea pig is illegal due to their social nature. And you thought your social life was complicated. Picture this. Bessie the cow, grazing in the field, her tail swishing contentedly as she chews the cud with her bestie, Daisy. Yes, you heard right. Cows have best friends. They form close-knit bonds and can even experience stress when separated from their chosen companion. So next time you see a pair of cows gazing at each other over a fence, don't be quick to assume it's a casual meetup. It could be a moving friendship in the making. But let's shift gears and hop over to Switzerland. You know, the land famed for its chocolate cheese and guinea pig laws. You see, Swiss folks take their pet ownership seriously. So seriously that it's against the law to own just one guinea pig. Why, you ask? Well, guinea pigs are social animals. They thrive on companionship and can get lonely if they don't have a buddy to share their hutch with. Imagine a Swiss guinea pig police squad, ensuring every guinea pig has a partner in crime to nibble carrots with. No guinea pig left behind could be their motto. It's like a buddy cop movie but with more fur and squeaking. So there you have it. In the animal kingdom, friendships aren't just limited to dogs being man's best friend. Cows have their besties, and guinea pigs have their partners in crime. So before you smirk at the idea of animal friendships, remember, they might just be better at it than us humans. And who knew our furry friends were so sociable? In the world of hilarious facts, this one surely takes the cake. Or should we say, the hay. So next time you're feeling a little antisocial, take a leaf out of Bessie or a Swiss guinea pig's book. Remember, everyone needs a friend, even if you're a cow, a guinea pig, or just a human watching a YouTube video about hilarious facts. Who knew our furry friends were so sociable? A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance, and an octopus has 3 hearts. Now those are some fun facts to flamingle with. Let's dive into the world of flamingos first. Imagine a fashion runway, now replace the models with these majestic birds. That's right, a group of flamingos strutting their stuff isn't called a flock, it's a flamboyance. Probably because they're always dressed in the height of fashion with their pink-feathered boas. Talk about haute couture. Now let's switch gears and dive into the ocean. Here we find the octopus, a creature that's all heart, literally. It has not 1, not 2, but 3 hearts. Each one beating to its own rhythm. 2 pump blood to the gills, while the 3rd sends it to the rest of the body. And when an octopus swims, the heart that pumps blood to the rest of the body actually stops beating. Talk about skipping a beat. Nature certainly has a sense of humor. Before erasers, breadcrumbs were used to erase pencil marks, and wombats, well, they have cube-shaped feces. You heard that right? Back in the day, if you were to make a mistake in your handwritten notes, you'd reach not for an eraser but for a piece of bread. Imagine the scene. Shakespeare, hunched over his desk, scribbling away, suddenly pausing to nibble away his latest typo. It's a crummy job, but somebody had to do it. Now let's hop over to the animal kingdom, where wombats are the architects of the natural world. These cute, pudgy creatures have a peculiar party trick. They poop cubes. That's right, perfect 6-sided cubes. It's a geometric wonder, really. They could give any modern sculptor a run for their money. Don't believe me? Next time you're in Australia, keep your eyes peeled for these cubic creations. History and nature full of surprises. From our lovable wombats, we move to a more philosophical conundrum. Have you ever wondered who came first, the chicken or the egg? This age-old question has puzzled thinkers for centuries. Well, we've got some egg-citing news for you. Scientists believe the egg came first, laid by a bird that was not quite a chicken. That's right, the egg was laid by a slightly different bird species. Over time, through the process of evolution and genetic mutations, chickens as we know them today were hatched. So in this never-ending cycle of life, it seems the egg gets the win this time. Stay tuned for more such intriguing facts. Moving from the chicken and egg dilemma, let's dive into the fascinating and colorful world of chameleons. Commonly, we think of chameleons as masters of disguise, changing their colors to blend in with their surroundings. But here's a twist in the tale. Chameleons don't change color to blend in. They do it to regulate their body temperatures or to express their emotions. That's right. They can go from green to red to blue, not just to hide from predators, but to communicate their feelings and adapt to temperature changes. This fact surely adds a whole new hue to our understanding of these unique creatures. So, chameleons are not just masters of disguise, they're emotional creatures too. Stay tuned as we continue to explore the unbelievable world of hilarious facts. Well folks, that's all the hilarious facts we have for you today. From bananas being berries to the immortal honey, from the quirky world of chameleons to cube-shaped wombat droppings, we've ventured into an unbelievable world of fun facts. We hope you enjoyed this journey as much as we did curating it for you. We truly appreciate your time and attention. Did any facts surprise you more than the others? Or maybe you knew some of these already? We'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment below. Stay tuned for more mind-blowing facts that will tickle your funny bone and expand your knowledge. Until then, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep laughing.